Hey guys, welcome back to Cold Waters again. USS Scamp, SSN 588. Our current mission is to track down some Echo-class cruise missile submarines that are returning to base after having conducted successful operations against NATO convoys in the North Atlantic. So as you guys recall, in my last episode, I was hunting down a Cresta-class cruiser and DDD, I can't remember, DD, can't remember what class it was, but I did receive some damage. So at the current moment, I don't have enough time to repair, but we have to hunt down these Echo class submarines that are returning from the North Atlantic. West Germany falls to pact. That's not very good news. Okay, the Warsaw Pact forces are now in total control of West Germany. After massive and brutal assaults, the aggressors are demanding a unilateral ceasefire and immediate handover of the political leadership of the country. That's not good news. Where is this submarine? I feel like it's going to pass through the Denmark Strait, but I can't be sure. Oh, there, yeah, there it is. It's heading down there. Okay, let's wait for it right there. Let's wait for it right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna bring it in to 25 yards because we are only going, or 20 yards. We're only going 5 knots. We're gonna check the status report just so I can remember. Damage control, hull 87%. Thank God. For those of you guys who haven't played the Skipjack very often, it's such a small submarine that if it receives damage, it usually just lose the game. You just die immediately. So thankfully, I wasn't damaged. I don't think a depth charge actually hit me because I didn't see any hit me.
Contact bearing 0,
I just
designated
there's just
Sierra 1.
there were just some depth charges that blew up near my submarine. I think when it got close, it just damaged it. It was close enough to damage it slightly. Because if it had hit it directly, it probably would have destroyed it. Whoa, so that contact is actually pretty close, isn't it? Yes, it's saying it's about 6 kilograms.
Come right to 088 helm I.
So that's pretty close. Let's bring it down to 150.
Make depth 150 feet.
Let's check the conditions. Okay, there's a weak duct at 244 and a weak layer at 244 feet. Let's identify this submarine. So they said it was an Echo class submarine. Right, so that looks right. Echo 2 SSGN.
Steady course. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
So this medium frequency set equips the Soviet boats of late 1960s where it forms an active component of the shark teeth. Okay, let's check the shark teeth passive. This cylindrical low-frequency array is fitted on the Victor, Juliet, Tango, and Charlie class submarines. It's comparable in performance to the US BQQ-2 and doubles the detection range compared to earlier Trout Cheek MF array. So this submarine, Victor, Juliet, Tango, and Charlie. The Echo class, the Echo 2 at least, actually has a better array than the November, if I'm reading this correctly.
Dive at 150 feet.
Let's keep going along. I mean, maybe it's like an Echo 1. I don't know. Right there, the Echo 2 has the shark teeth LF passive, and the November only has the Pikejaw HF or Trout Cheek MF passive. Yeah, so those are all the submarines I have. There isn't an Echo class. There's only the Echo 2. I do have the NATO submarines. Yeah, so that's the only thing you can be an Echo.
Come left.
I don't know if it's working to pack. That wasn't included
helm I.
in the information downlink. So, wow, we've already got a 90% solution on it. That's really nice. Let's
Come
come
right
a little bit.
084 helm I.
Whoa, that's wow. Were they cavitating? I think that's just like an error it has sometimes. Who knows? But yeah, that was really quick. And they're turning. We're gonna be in a perfect position to shoot at them from the baffles. This is gonna be great. I don't know how they don't hear me. I mean, they should have an idea that I'm here. But it seems like they have no idea at all. So that's good for me. Let's just time accelerate a little bit and let's try to stay silent because there may be others. Okay guys, we are well in their baffles and we are on course with them. So I think we're gonna come up to 100 feet.
Make depth
So that's about their depth.
0 feet.
And we're just gonna trail them a little bit until maybe it reaches 8 kilometers or 8 kiluyards. What am I saying? But it's close enough. Yeah, around 8 kiluyards. And then I think we're gonna fire at them. Because if they get much farther than that, they're gonna be a little bit too far away
Helm I.
for me to get them with the Mark 37. As you guys know, it's a very slow torpedo. It doesn't have a lot of range. It also doesn't have a lot of punch, so I might have to shoot 2 at him. I don't know. We'll find out.
6 Helm I.
Okay, guys, so I don't know what kind of crazy maneuver this Echo's pulling, but as you guys can see on the map, he is making a large turn. So I don't really know what he's doing. I mean, he's been pulling it for a while now, but we are no longer in his baffles. So, but he hasn't decreased speed. He is still doing 10 knots. So whatever's going on, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure. And he's still turning. I mean, he's still turning. He's making a really slow turn. So we'll just have to keep watching and find out what happens. Okay guys, so it seems like he's turning back. I think he's just making an S pattern, like a crazy Ivan, as they call it, I guess. Where he just keeps turning in an S pattern to keep anybody out of his baffles. But he's going so fast, he probably just can't hear me. Because I'm in ultra quiet. And the echo is kind of loud, so that might have something to do with it. Even though they have a good even though they have the Shark ELF passive and the Shark Tail LF, or never mind, that's not the right one. Yeah, Shark Fin MF and Shark Teeth LF active. They just can't hear me because they're too loud. 160 decibels is pretty noisy. But once, oh, we're already in their baffles. Okay, we are in their baffles.
Come right to
come
0,
right.
6 4 Helm I.
We'll bring it down to 3 knots. And we will fire a Mark 37 at them because I do not believe there are any other I don't see any other contacts, so I doubt very much there are any because we have been trailing them for a while now.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
Looks like this is gonna be an easy mission, thankfully. Let's time accelerate here a little bit.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay,
Sierra
guys,
1,
we
last
lost the
bearing,
contact.
0 7 4 contact
So
faded.
I think they went to silent running. They are just about 10 kiluyards away. No, 11, 12. They're about 12 kiluyards away. And they went to silent running. But I have a pretty good idea of where they are. So I think I'm just gonna go active on the torpedo. Let me see, weapons. Active. We want to keep it passive. I don't want it to go. Don't want the torpedo to go active. I don't want to start pinging yet, because when it starts pinging, they're gonna know it's gonna they're gonna know it's there right away. But if I keep it passive,
Come right to 0 7
if I keep it
5
passive, it's gonna go
Helm
faster.
I.
If I activate it but I keep it passive, it's gonna go faster. If I remember
Come
right.
right to
And don't quote me on
0
that.
7 4
But
Helm
I'm pretty
I.
sure it goes faster. Right, right about there. You know, we're pretty close. Let's time accelerate a little bit more, right about there, and then let's make this torpedo go active. Let's make it go active. It's gonna scare them, and they're probably gonna go, what's it called? Full ahead. What's it called? Flank speed, whatever you want to call it. And they're gonna start cavitating, and then we'll be able to spot them. Hopefully, get them. I did bring our submarine around to match their course, so maybe we can hear them a bit better. Damn it, I can't find them. I don't know. Whoa, I cannot find them.
Con, helm, steady course.
I mean, he's got to be around here.
Con sonar.
Oh,
Noisemaker
yeah,
bearing
okay,
0,
okay.
7, 9.
Yeah, I got a bearing on a noisemaker.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra.
Is that torpedo
1,
heading towards
bearing
me?
0, 8, 0.
Right, so I got a bearing on a noisemaker. But my Mark 37
Weapon countermeasure homing.
still hasn't detected them.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing.
There's
0,
another one.
8, 0.
There's another one. It's got to be around there. Just kind of cheating, I guess, but whatever. If I can get a bearing on the noisemaker, I can direct the torpedo towards it. I'll just let it keep going. They might be going in a circle. I've only got a 40% solution on them, but it's completely off. They did go active though, so that is a decent indicator of where they are.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing.
They are
0,
going. They've got to be
8,
going flank
0.
speed. They have got to be going flank speed. Because that noisemaker is pretty far off from where the other one was. Is that torpedo gonna hit me? Oh yeah, it probably is. Right, so let's head this way.
Come right to 0.
Did I
9,
get a
9,
solution?
helm, aye.
I did,
Fire
didn't I?
control,
I did.
weapon
I got a
acquired.
solution. Nice. Looks like we're gonna get him. Let's bring it up to
Con
5
sonar.
knots.
Make
Oh,
turns for
they're faster
4
than my torpedo,
knots.
aren't they?
Maneuvering aye.
Or no, they're not. They're just
Con,
19 knots.
maneuvering, making turns for 4 knots.
22 knots. Yeah, I think the Mark 37 is like 28.
Con,
We'll
fire
get him.
control, weapon acquired.
Come on, let's get him. Let's get the boomer.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, just behind them, but it's gonna get him. It's gonna get him. It's gonna get
Noisemaker
him.
bearing. 0,
Nice, we
7,
got him.
6.
But we didn't destroy them. And they just did a, what's it called? An emergency blow. Emergency balanced. So they emergency balance is when they flood their tanks with air. So they're not dead, but they're definitely not going down, and they can launch torpedoes at me. They might. Oh, they're sinking. Yeah, they're going back down. So let's turn towards
Come
them.
left to 0, 8, 1, helm, aye.
Not. I highly doubt that there's gonna be another echo. So let's just go.
Make turns for
Yeah, let's
3
just make
Con
turns for
sonar,
30
we are
knots. It doesn't
cavitating.
matter if we're cavitating. I think they're out of the
Come right
game. I mean,
to 0,
they
8,
could
3,
they could
helm,
potentially fire a
aye.
torpedo
Con,
at me,
helm, steady course.
but I don't think they can hear me because they probably have their engines at the max, so they're probably blind right now. And I really want to close in. I want to get in close to get them with a Mark 37. We could just wait for them to flood. When they reach a certain depth, they're probably just gonna flood and they're gonna implode. Their submarine's gonna implode. Or crush depth. But let's
Con
just make it
sonar
quick
lost
on them.
Contact. Sierra 1.
They
last
went silent
bearing,
running. Did they
0,
go silent
8,
running?
1. Contact faded.
Yeah, I probably can't hear them. Let's decrease depth a little bit. Yeah, there's no way that torpedo's gonna get me. Yeah, so this was surprisingly
Passing
easy,
200
guys.
feet.
I thought it was gonna be a bit harder because I feel like whenever I'm going up against a boomer or a missile
Passing
cruiser
300
submarine in
feet.
an SSGN, that they always go to like silent running immediately, like 3 knots, and
Passing
you can
400
just never
feet.
find them. Yeah, let's just wait till it stops
Passing
cavitating.
500 feet.
Con
Should've stopped
sonar,
cavitating.
no
Okay.
longer cavitating.
There we go, that's good. We are getting close.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 3,
we should reload that
0
torpedo.
knots.
I don't have any Mark 37s left. I did not notice. Let's go to silent
Bring
running.
ship for ultra quiet.
Let's go to silent running, see if we can hear them. I mean, I highly doubt they're gonna live through this. If I don't get them, they're gonna be crushed to death when they reach their crush depth because of flooding. 'Cause I don't think they had the flooding under control. I mean, I really doubt it because they were going down. I mean, they did emergency blow on their valves, and when you do that, you can't dive again because they're gonna be flush with air. You can't dive again for like 10 minutes or something like that, or 5 minutes. So there's no way they could have been going down voluntarily. You know, they must be sinking. And if they did emergency blow, I don't think they're going to be able to get under control.
084, helm
I mean, they could go silent running, try to find me, launch a torpedo, and then go full speed and maybe reach the surface. I don't know. I don't think the AI is that intelligent. I mean, I have it on elite, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have it on elite, but the AI is just no match for me, I guess.
Come left to
I mean, that's kind of bragging, but
1 helm I.
It is what it is from what you guys have seen so far, I think. Let's go full speed. We're not close enough to hear them.
Knots, maneuvering I. Con helm, steady course.
What depth could that go to? 985 is their test depth. That's quite a bit deeper than what ours is. Let's time accelerate a little bit here, see if we can get close to their last known position.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for...
Rig ship for ultra
Okay,
quiet.
guys. What? No. Did I crash into them? Oh, they got crushed. Sorry, I got a little confused there. Like, popped me to them. They got crushed, guys. They imploded. Whoa. They just imploded. So, yeah. I could not reach them in time to kill them. They just imploded. And there are no vessels nearby, no weapons nearby, and there's no flooding. We are looking good, guys. Let's leave combat. That was really only... Okay, that's great. Only one enemy was around. And we defeated them. Perfect. Very pleased to see that you dealt with those subs with determination and resolve. Commander, remember that for every enemy vessel we take out, it means a safer transit for our troops and transports. Good work. New orders to be issued shortly on this downlink. Nice. Looks like we got a bit of news there. Soviet subs spooked incidents involving attacks on transatlantic convoys by hostile submarines in and around Murmansk have rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggested increased NATO submarine operations in the area that are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has denied such claims. We are looking good on the campaign. Return immediately to Holy Log for repairs and to replenish stores. Thank goodness, because I am out of Mark 37s pretty much, in stores at least, and my submarine's kind of damaged. Very good. Days at War 4. Missions accomplished 3. 1 capital ship sunk. 1 other warship sunk. 2 submarines sunk, and a total of 4 sunk in total. After successful patrols, you look on as the mooring lines tighten, securing your ship to the pier. Home and safe, you allow yourself to relax for a little while. The world may be at war, but the sunny skies and a light breeze over home port whispers of a brief moment of peace. Okay, guys, we are going to leave it here today. Let's see what our next mission is first. So, Satellite Recon has spotted several attack submarines being readied to sail from Murmansk into Tbilisi. Submarines intend to operate as a wolf pack along the North Atlantic convoy routes. It is imperative that these SSNs are sunk before they can strike at NATO convoys transiting the North Atlantic. Nav ops are counting on you. No, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that was a good mission. We are going to leave it here for today, guys. If you liked this episode, leave a like in the comments below. Let me guys think about my playing style or whatever, just general comments about the game and this video. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, as well as reviews and other Let's Plays and first impressions video in Spanish as well as English, I will have some more English videos. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.